The Colorado Avalanche have been making moves in August, adding pieces to their roster before the training camp begins. This activity raises questions about the team's depth and readiness for the upcoming season. But is it enough? In early August, the Avalanche signed Joel Kiviranta to a one-year, $1.25 million deal. Kiviranta was a reliable player last season, and even if his goal-scoring rate dips, he's expected to contribute effectively in a depth role. He might even secure a spot as the 13th forward post-trade deadline. Another addition was Alex Gagne, a 23-year-old defenseman who recently finished his college career. The most significant signing, however, was Victor Olofsson, which brought the total number of NHL regular veteran forwards to 12. And this is the part most people miss. The real question isn't whether the opening night lineup is better or worse than last year's Game 7 roster. Instead, it's crucial to compare the post-trade deadline roster in 2026 to the one from the previous season. The team has undoubtedly taken a step back since their loss to Dallas in Game 7, which is common for teams that go all in at the trade deadline with short-term acquisitions. Current depth chart. Centers. 1. Nathan MacKinnon. 2. Brock Nelson. 3. Jack Drury. 4. Zakhar Bardakov. Extras. Even. TJ Tynan. Jason Polin. The center core remains unchanged since the Kiviranta signing. Jack Drury is currently slotted as the third-line center, and it seems increasingly likely that he will start the season in this role. Zakhar Bardakov will have a chance to claim the fourth-line center spot during training camp. If he doesn't, the Avalanche should be able to find a suitable replacement through free agency, a tryout, or a trade. Interestingly, the Avalanche's front office has shown a willingness to be aggressive even in September. Last year, they signed Erik Brannstrom in July to fill a depth role on the blue line, but traded him after just a few preseason games. This history suggests that the center group could see changes, especially if Drury doesn't develop into a permanent third-line center. Wingers. 1. Martin Necas. 2. Artturi Lehkonen. 3. Valeri Nichushkin. 4. Gabe Landeskog. 5. Ross Colton. 6. Victor Olofsson. 7. Logan O'Connor. Injured. 8. Joel Kiviranta. 9. Parker Kelly. Extras. Nikita Prishepov, Gavin Brindley, Matthew Steenberg, Daniel Gushchin, Ty Fellhaber, Taylor Makar, Chase Bradley, Cooper Gay, Alex Barré-Boulet. The Avalanche have 12 NHL regular veteran forwards, including their top 3 centers and all 9 wingers listed here. Logan O'Connor is currently on the injured reserve, and his return timeline is uncertain. When he does return, coach Jared Bednar might need to shuffle the lines. For instance, Ross Colton could move back to center between Olofsson and Kiviranta. Out of this group, 5 players seem likely to remain past the trade deadline. Martin Necas, Artturi Lehkonen, Valeri Nichushkin, Gabe Landeskog, and Ross Colton. However, Necas's contract situation adds uncertainty, and players like Olofsson and Kiviranta could be traded for various reasons. This fluidity opens opportunities for prospects like Daniel Gushchin and Gavin Brindley to earn a spot. #right defense. 1. Cale Makar. 2. Brent Burns. 3. Josh Manson. 4. Sam Malinski. Extra. Ronald Attard. In the latest depth chart update, I've moved Brent Burns ahead of Josh Manson. I believe Burns and Samuel Girard should form a pairing due to their complementary styles. Burns's size and reach remind me of Eric Johnson, and Girard has historically played well with Johnson. Pairing Malinski with Manson could be interesting, though it carries risks. If Malinski shifts to the left and performs well with Manson, Keaton Middleton might also get a look. #left defense. 1. Devin Taves. 2. Samuel Girard. 3. Keaton Middleton. Extras. Sean Behrens, Alex Gagne, Jack Aken. Devon Toews will partner with Cale Makar, and Samuel Girard is the second-best left-handed defenseman. Unless a trade occurs, the Avalanche will likely start with 4 right-handed defensemen and Middleton as the extra. Alex Gagne, despite being a relative unknown, brings the size and defensive skills the team needs. His performance in college was impressive, and he could earn a similar opportunity as Sam Malinski did in his first pro season. #goaltending. 1. Mackenzie Blackwood. 2. Scott Wedgwood. Extras. Trent Miner, Ilya Nabokov, loaned to the KHL. The goaltending situation remains stable, with no significant changes since the last depth chart update. But here's where it gets controversial. While the Avalanche have made several signings, the depth and chemistry of their roster remain questionable. Will Drury develop into a reliable third-line center, or will the team need to make further adjustments? And what about the future of players like Martin Necas, whose contract situation looms large? What do you think? Do the Avalanche have enough depth to compete this season, or do they need to make more moves? Share your thoughts in the comments below.